Assault and obstruction of official business.
The deputy is fighting back tonight, saying his fellow deputies had no grounds to arrest him. This case of deputy versus deputy began in May with the events that unfolded at a party following yet another deputy's wedding. In this developing story, Sean Lay joins us from the Justice Center with a 911 call that's causing controversy in this case. Sean.
I'm going to play that 911 call for you, Rob, in just a second. First of all, this deputy in question, he is a guard here at the jail. Some witnesses this week are coming forward. They want to know if his fellow deputies failed to step in when two women were allegedly being attacked inside this deputy's home.
Yeah, we need a police officer at 9511 Haddington Court for possible domestic violence.
That call coming back in May from the COLERAIN Township town home of Sheriff's Deputy Nicholas Rauen. This is that deputy hours before the call was made at another sheriff deputy's wedding. Witnesses telling Local 12 the party continued at Rauen's home when those witnesses say the deputy attacked his wife. Witnesses claiming several other sheriff's deputies were there, but apparently not willing to help.
Your name, sir?
Can I stay anonymous?
You were in the house?
Yes.
What did you see? I need to know what I'm sending my officers into.
Two Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies responded, reporting that Deputy Rauen kicked the door shut. Once inside, Rauen refused to show officers his hands, and deputies had to point a taser at him to make him comply. Rauen's wife told deputies that Rauen threw her against the wall and onto the bed, Rauen climbing on top of her and began to shake and yell at her. Another woman says Deputy Rauen allegedly threw her to the floor. Rauen was arrested. But there are two sides to every story. Rauen's side, it's in black and white, filing these court documents blaming his fellow deputies, the same two deputies that showed up to his house to help. Deputy Rauen says those fellow deputies were wrong for entering his house without a warrant, and the caller failed to provide information to justify an arrest.
I mean, this is one of my friends. You know, I can't really do anything, but I just know that there's...
I don't want you to do anything other than to tell me what's going on.
All this headed to court in just a couple of days. In the meantime, I asked Sheriff Simon Lease if he would do an interview with us to ask him, first of all, about this deputy who is now criminally charged, but also ask him if there's any investigation going on to see if there were indeed deputies at that party, and if they were there, why they didn't step in when they were seeing a crime committed. I'm told by the sheriff's spokesperson that he doesn't comment on pending criminal cases involving his men. Live at the jail, Sean Lay, Local 12. Rob, back to you.
Sean, thanks very much. Meantime, Deputy Rauen is only charged, not convicted. It's important to point out he's still on duty with the sheriff's office guarding inmates at the jail.